My name is Isaiah Kunalan from Faithful Ambassador Bible Baptist Academy, and the title of my speech is To Please the Master Only, author anonymous. A ragged boy with a violin under his arm once roamed the streets of a great European city. Because he had no home or family, he wandered from place to place for food and shelter. This urchin had a strange gift for music. He had somehow gotten hold of a violin and would stand on the street corners and play for the passing crowd. They were entranced by what they had heard and would gather to listen. When he had finished playing, they would toss some coins at his feet. In this way, he made an honest but meager living. In the same city was a famous musician. One day, he happened to pass by the place where the ragged boy was playing. His attention was arrested by the unusual quality of the music. He lingered until the crowd had passed on, and then said to the little violin player, "Son, to whom do you belong?" "I don't belong to anybody." "Well, where do you live?" "I don't have any place to live. I just sleep on the streets and wherever I can." The man thought for a moment and said, "How would you like to be my boy and come to live with me? I'll teach you all that I know about how to play the violin." The boy's eyes sparkled through the dirt and grime, and he said, "Mister, I'd love it." So the great musician took him to his own home. He had him cleaned up and dressed up, and became like a father to him. For several years, he poured into the young, eager mind and heart all that he knew about playing the violin. Finally, the boy was ready for his first public recital, and the word went out that a great musical prodigy was about to appear on the concert stage. On the night of performance, the house was filled to capacity. Even the balcony was packed. At last, the boy came out, put the violin beneath his chin, and began his concert. He played such music as the crowd had never heard before. At every pause, there was deafening applause. However, the boy did not seem to pay any attention to the ovation. He kept his eyes turned upward and played on and on. The audience was mystified by his strange manner. Then one of the persons present said, "I do not understand why he is so insensible to all this thunderous applause. He keeps looking up all the time. I'm going to find out what is attracting his attention." Finally, the observer found the answer. There in the topmost part of the balcony was the old music master. He was nodding his head and smiling as if to say, "You are doing well, my boy. Play on." And the boy did play on, not seeming to care whether the audience laughed or applauded. He was playing to please the master only.